Ooh, don't do that. Okay. Erebeth wants to talk. Fucking A, dude. Everybody wants to talk every fucking drop of the hat. Leave me alone. You can only carry 3 dudes. What level is your army? 4? Rift Drakes. That doesn't sound good. Alright. Bro, I know, right? It's crazy talk. Alright, let's start this mission. So this is for... her? Arushale. Like, what the hell is her name? Go to the green gates. Don't know what we're doing here. But it's Abyss. Here we are. The hag should be around here somewhere. Thank you for bringing me with you. This is important to me. Very important. Beware, you are dealing with a creature that is very old, very devious, and very dangerous. She may not be a demon, but she can move like one. If you hesitate, she will slip from your grasp before you even know it. Fortunately, there's a relic of Desna in this very fortress, the Bell of Mercy. It will help you catch the hag like a cat in a mousetrap. No, wait. You don't say that, do you? Like a mouse in a cat trap? Never mind. What matters is that you must catch her. The right way is to say a mouse in a mousetrap. Yeah. But I can see how you got confused. All those boring words, I get them mixed up all the time too. What if everybody said, to catch a bee in a bear trap? Or maybe a moose in a fox trap? A manticore in a unicorn trap? A hedgehog? I don't know how to catch a hedgehog. They're too prickly. And how about a rabbit in a goat trap? Alright. What can you tell me about the hag? Did you know there are different kinds of hags? Jerunica is one of the more terrifying types, an anise hag. The flesh eater possesses frightening evil magic. She's not a demon, but she is far more cunning than many inhabitants of the abyss. What up, Graves? Don't listen to her rigmarole. That's actually what Arushale says. She saw you came in and she was like, yo, what up? Don't listen to her rigmarole and don't believe her evasions. Just grab her, put a knife to her throat, and demand straight answers. And don't forget, like demons, she can travel huge distances using magic, but the sound of the bell will stop her from slipping away. How did you know the hag would be here? We know each other of old. Actually, that's not quite true. We've never met in person, but I've been tracking her for some time now. She shows up here and there, but every time I try to pin her down, she vanishes. I hope this time she won't slip away so easily. Failed perception check. Arushale seems agitated, and you detect a tremor in her voice. It seems this hag is not just another monster or succubus, but her mortal enemy. How will this bell help us? It is an ancient relic of Desna. The Crusaders brought it here when there was still hope that Sarkoris could be retaken easily. Then the world wound expanded and the Crusaders were forced to retreat, leaving the bell behind. The demons tried to corrupt it or destroy it, but they couldn't. The bell burned them when they touched it, and they managed to rip the bell's clapper from it. But they didn't take it far. Look for it. It should be around here somewhere. Desna imbued the bell with powerful protective magic. If you strike it, all demons and their ilk inside the fortress will be unable to move. If the hag cannot move, she will not be able to evade you. If there really is a holy relic, we are honor-bound to return it. It's not a question of military strategy, it's a question of faith. I understand, let's do it. Okay, we're gonna save here. I don't want to fuck this up either. Hey look, we found the right way to go.
Move out.
I sense something.
Hold.
You call?
No, no, no!
I'm trusting you. I'm glad I was useful to you.
Good Lord.
I'm going to defend my dream.
Okay, that's a lot of dudes. Congrats on making it this far, dude. Now you're dead.
Begone, fiend!
Yes, he did. He was like, oh, I'm in your face. And I was like, thanks, man. Full hit round. What a dingus.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Olbrig fortitude save failed. What happened to Olbrig? Stunned for 1 round. Okay, not great, but not the end of the world either.
I will resist.
I like it when she misses all her arrows. That's tight. What is this? Your character Sela was poisoned with Dorachne poison. It is a malign condition that harms you every round, usually for 6 rounds. Yeah, okay. 1d4 constitution damage. Wow, that's horrible. I'm glad I have stat damage disabled.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Let's hear you cry.
Bro, did he fall down? What happened? What happened there? Kang attacks him, critical hit, 92 damage. He fails a save. Kang uses the ability. 90. Babu dies. But then I fell down. Why? What ability did I use? I don't see anything. Huh. I don't know. I just... I mean, he fell down too. But like... 90 months. For what, resub? That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna need you to hit this guy.
You won't survive me.
Nice. Ruchelet. Attack him.
Prepare yourself.
Or don't. I don't know what happened there. He's down, but it doesn't seem to indicate why he's down. Check the ability Enslaved Soul.
Into the fray!
He can attempt to enslave the soul of a mortal creature within 60 feet. He must have line of sight. The target can resist this with a DC 18 will save, but is staggered for 1 round, even if the save is successful. If the save is successful, the creature is immune to the ability. Okay, yeah. If it's a failure, the target's soul is enslaved. This creature takes a -6 penalty on all attack rolls and saving throws against the Kalvakas. If the creature within an enslaved soul is taken by the Kalvakas, the soul immediately infuses the demon's body and heals it. The Kalvakas can have only 1 mortal soul. No, that's not it. That's not what happened.
The light, take you!
Stand up, nerd. See what you get. He fell down too.
Endure this!
I don't know, man. We didn't really take any damage there. It's just confusing as to what the heck happened. A Rodin's Wrath. A Scabbard.
I'm Commander Shepard, and Awesome Matt G is my favorite streamer on Twitch.
Subshare isn't working for you? Looks like it's working okay now. You do have to type something in the box.
Head on!
If you leave the box blank, it will not work. A Rodin's Wrath. The Holy Scabbard, while equipped, alters Paladin's evil, Smite Evil class ability, changing the type of AC bonus it's granted from Deflected to Sacred. Additionally, the wearer's first attack every round deals 1d4 divine damage. Where does this go on you? Oh, it goes down here. Let's get rid of your Cure Light Wounds thing. Where'd the scabbard go? What the heck are you? You're not weapon, armor, or jewelry. You're not an ingredient. Oh, you're a consumable. Weird. Even though you don't consume it. Alright, cool. trapped there.
I lead. You follow.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Rift drinks, okay. Oh, there's another one.
Run them through!
Desna, guide my hand.
Make every strike count.
Nice. She's been slowed. Okay.
Fall!
Okay.
Out of my way!
Bro, you need to stop.
Make your peace.
Why didn't you shoot multiple times? Oh. Oh, slow. Okay, sorry.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Man, these rift drakes suck. She's gotta have something else other than slow. Like, she can't only move 5 feet. Half its normal speed. That's way less than half its normal speed. She can move a lot further than that.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Is her base speed 20? I don't know, but sure as heck isn't 5. Speed is 20, but that's not 20. That's the same distance you take if you do a 5-foot movement. So I have 20 instead. No, dude. I've walked 5 feet before. I know what 5 feet looks like. Like, that guy's fucking dead. Good. Plus, look at this. This guy can only walk like fucking... Normally she can run 300 feet. Speed 60. That's not 30. My people that have 30 can move further than that.
Die!
I will resist.
Does slow stack or something?
You won't survive me.
And she's fucking useless. Cool, she didn't even walk. Walk, turd. Alright, fuck it. I don't care. Just don't do anything.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Ugh.
Onwards!
There was a helmet in there. What's that helmet? +4 bonus to initiative. It's intelligence and charisma. Wisdom. Do you even need wisdom? What do you use wisdom for? Lore checks, negating charm effects. I kind of want to give it to this dude, but I can't give it to him while he's in Griffin form. I guess I could always have him drop Griffin form. How do I do that? Where's man form? The Griffin aspect? Oh, wild shape return. There we go. Jeez. There we go. Wow, that looks ridiculous on him. Let's not show your headgear. Cool.
The world has suffered enough.
+4 initiative, we can't see anything. I know. His initiative's already, like, stupid high.
Will I ever see Sarkoris Green again?
What was his initiative before that? Is it reflex? I don't know where to see his initiative. Initiative +10. He frequently goes first anyway. Ew, is it raining blood? What the fuck?
Pay attention!
I finished here. Is there more?
I'm sure that's a lot of people's song.
Can't hide from me. Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Bell of Mercy Clapper. Nice. Found the clapper.
Something is not right here. I finished here. Is there more? The struggles never cease. I'm glad I was useful to you.
It's not that kind of clapper. Clap on. Retriever.
Head on! I will lend you my aid. Shellen guides me.
It's either us or them.
They all succeeded. What was that going to do? I can't see her abilities right now. That's okay. Actually, yeah, let's pop her out.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, yes! Just fucking ended that spider, dude. Hell yeah, brother.
Endure this!
Alright, what did you do? Tumors. Trip. Okay. Critical success. Okay, he tripped me. Okay.
Begone, fiend!
That looks trippy as fuck. Are you slowed? What's your problem? Staggered. A move or a standard action, not both.
Desna, guide my hand.
Make every strike count.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Fall! Let's hear you cry!
It's a lot of attacks.
Make your peace.
Alright, mirror images are gone. Dude, his chance to hit is insane.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
No glory without risk!
I will bring down the divine wrath. I lead. You follow.
What's this Babbo doing here? Oh, I have an ability that summons a demon. I forgot about that.
We will win this war.
Onwards.
You know what I should do? Do I have... I have a haste potion. But I don't have a haste scroll. Alright, let me give a haste potion to you. And... to you. Probably to you. I can't give it to you because you're a fucking bird. God damn it. Is this a one use only? Deals 50 points of damage, cannot be ignored or reduced, and cannot miss. I feel like that's a one-time use only bolt. 20 units of ammunition. This just says a bolt. You'd recommend not using. Yeah, it's essentially use this in a dire situation kind of thing. Use this when you have to kill the enemy and they've only got 50 hit points left. Give that to her.
I turned it on.
I heard that.
Is something me doing?
Yeah. So, wow, don't save them for endgame. Yeah, I'll save them for endgame and then I'll finish the
Together we
game without
stand.
using them like everyone else. Like a true gamer. You save all your stuff for the end game and then you get to the final boss and you don't use them. And then you're like, wow, I never even needed that. Oh, okay. Hi.
Yet another obstacle.
Where the hell's the bell? Oh. Hold on. I think I saved after that fight. Yes, I did. Okay, good. Yeah, just go around. I don't care. I already did that. Grave is well tended, much more recent than the chapel beside it. There's no name on the tombstone, only an elegant butterfly of Desna. Demon's Terror.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
And a pair of boots. Plus two speed, radiant flail. Grants its wielder +4 attack bonus on the first attack against a new demon. Making a full attack, the wielder of a speed weapon may make an extra attack. 1d6 positive. Okay. Is this good for her? 5 to 17. This is 4 to 16. Slightly less damage. +1 less enhancement. No, I think her Black Dragon Fang's better. What's this? Boots of Free Reign. The boots grant the wearer a permanent effect on the Freedom of Movement spell. Oh. Oh. Freedom of Movement spell is... Of course, they don't highlight freedom of movement. Why would they? Freedom of movement is like you can't be affected by... Not affected by rough terrain. Your speed cannot be reduced below its base speed. Can't be like immune to the web spell, stuff like that, right? Give them to her. I'd like my tank to be able to move freely at all times. That makes sense. Save. Bonuses don't add up. Kang has 2 bonuses of the same type to athletics, and they don't add up. Only the biggest applies. Good hope and greater heroism. Oh, what? That's from the bell. I don't care. I just rang a bell. Snap. Oh, snap. His also doesn't stack permanently. But I mean, I'm getting other benefits from it because it's +2 to saving throws, attack rolls, ability checks, skill checks, and damage rolls. So it's like +2 to a lot of stuff that, except I'm just not getting the extra +2 from strength. Oh.
None shall escape!
How about you move over here? And then
I will resist.
kill it with fire.
No glory without risk!
Damage reduction 5 except for bludgeoning. Damage reduction 2 with no exceptions. Arcane Blood Rage and Greater Arcane Blood Rage.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Bro, leave me alone.
Prepare yourself.
There we go. Now I'm actually dealing damage. Okay.
You won't survive me. Die!
Get murked. Stop, stop. What are you doing, you reprobates? The beaten hag cowers on the rocks. Gone is the terrifying monster you were just fighting, and in its place is a small, frightened old woman. Why'd you treat an old biddy like me so harshly? Haven't you any shame? Get you great brutes. Pardon me, Kang, but I have a sneaking suspicion that that a monstrous mistake has been made, and that we are threatening an innocent old woman with retribution, when her only crime is to have settled here in these very sinister ruins for reasons known only to herself. Please tell me I'm wrong. Hey, don't you lot listen to her. It's a hag, an honest-to-God's hag. Even if she's making herself out to be a helpless old biddy, if you fall for her lies like dewy-eyed fools, she'll be gnawing on your bones in a jiffy. Oh, if only I'd brought a horseshoe, or at least a couple of cold iron nails. Don't listen to her. She's stalling for time. What do you know about the demons with the strange abilities? Where are they coming from? Speak! What demons? What are you on about? Under her cold gaze, the hag's face breaks into a grandmotherly smile. Ah, now those demons. Wouldn't they be friend of yours, Aru, my dear? What are you picking on poor old me for, then? I tell you everything I know, but you'd know far more than me on that score. The color drains from her face, Ruchelet's face, as the hag's smiles grows wider, stretching from ear to ear. My little chicken, don't tell me you haven't told your new toys all that. Keep it to yourself, did ye? The hag bursts into screeching laughter before turning her gaze on you. Take pity on an old woman. Let me go before any harm's done. You'd better have a word with your little demoness about the demons. You liar. I've never been to the Ivory Sanctum. Ruchelet's desperate outburst is drowned out by another round of cackling. Where is it you say you've never been? Where? Like you haven't been sniffing around, seeing who comes and goes. You didn't see all that. I suppose you don't even know the password neither, eh? The hag looks at you. The demon girl's lying through her teeth, as per usual. Shut your filthy mouth, hag. Ah, don't like the sound of the honest truth now, do you? No one likes the truth, grubby as it is. The truth is everywhere and everywhere. The truth is everywhere and outcast. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Not so for its sister, Lies, who is always welcome with open arms wherever she goes. She's telling the truth. I lied to you. I used you. I could have told you where to look for the demons right away, but I needed someone who could help me get rid of the hag. When I was freed from the dungeons of Dresden, the demons set her on my trail, and I could not have dealt with her single-handedly. Hearing this, the old woman lets out a screeching cackle that shakes her whole body. What are you laughing at? It doesn't make what I've done. It doesn't make what I've done. Oh, it's not make, it's matter. It doesn't matter what I've done. You won't be leaving here alive. She tricked us. Oh well. What else did you expect from her tribe? It's not like it hurts any of us. It's just the opposite. We caught the old bag and found out what all she wanted, so I won't hold it against her. You better pray to your unholy gods, hag. Now you die. N- type. It cannot be overcome. Sometimes you will meet enemies whose damage reduction cannot be overcome. All physical damage they receive will be reduced. When you fight enemies like this, use alternative ways of damage such as spells. With unmatched speed, Ruchelet attacks the hag. She screeches her last rasping cackle, which soon turns into a strangled gurgle. Ruchelet's eyes are plaintive as she holds your gaze. There's much I have to explain, to confess, but first, there's something I want to show you. Come, it's not far. I want to loot the hag. She had loot. Oh. Ruchelet approaches the glaive. It's small but surprisingly well maintained, giving the surrounding squalor and neglect. She touches this cold stone, decorated with a Desna butterfly like she's greeting an old friend. Silently, she turns to you. She retrieves a map from her bag, makes a mark on it, and holds it out to you. First things first. Here, I wasn't lying about this. This is where you'll find the Ivory Sanctum, and in it, the secret of the demons with strange powers. The entrance is hidden under a pile of skulls. I don't know how to open it, and I have never been inside, but the cultists enter it somehow, which means that you can find a way to get inside. Thank you for the map. I appreciate your help. She shakes her head. I lied to you. You trusted me, and I used you to get rid of the hag. This doesn't assuage my guilt, but it's the least I can do. Who does this grave belong to? My last victim. She was a priestess of Desna. I seduced her and drained her soul. She died in my arms, and I decided to bask in her final reveries, so I dove into her fading mind. Dreams are Desna's domain. The goddess noticed my sacrilege, but for some reason she showed me mercy instead of punishment. She opened my eyes to who I was and who I could be. When I returned to my senses, the first thing I did was bury my final victim here and made a vow before her grave that I would atone for everything I had done. I didn't even know who she was. I seduced her, deceived her, and killed her, and she saved my soul. If only I could die and give her back her life, but I can't. All I can do is live on and help those who are still alive. I never thought I'd say this to a demon, but if you want to share your pain and unburden yourself, come to me. I will listen and not judge. I'll come. I'm tired of carrying all of this inside me, of suffering in silence. I want to confess all my sins before another living being, not a silent grave. How did you know the hag would be here? When I was freed in Dresden, the demons set her on my trail. She failed to catch me, but she took a hostage of a sort. She threatened to corrupt this grave if I didn't come here and surrender. I knew I could not defeat her on my own, so I used you. I used a lie to get you here so you could help me kill her. Forgive me, I'm sorry. How'd you know about the Bell of Mercy? This place, the fortress and the bell, I saw them in the dream of the person lying in this grave. She was on her way here for the bell. She wanted to take it from here and return it to the Crusaders in Canabras, but she never made it here because she met me. I killed her and I devoured her dreams, or rather they devoured me. That's why when I reemerged from the dream realm, I buried her here. I thought it was the right thing to do. I wanted to return the bell to the Crusaders for a long time, but the barest brush of the bell burns my impure fingers. Why'd you lie? You could have just asked for help. I was afraid that you would refuse if there was nothing in it for you. I was afraid you wouldn't believe me, and I'm a demon. For centuries, it was all I knew. If you want something, you get it by lying or by force. Luring you here was so easy, so natural. Lies and manipulation, they are my native language. Once I have spoken my entire life. Asking for a favor, that's a foreign notion that I've only begun to learn. Don't think I'm trying to justify what I did. I know my lie was despicable. I knew that perfectly well when I lied to you. I knew it was a step backward, back to the old Arushale. And I still did it. There's no excuse for it. I just want you to understand. Everything is clear. So, what are you going to do with me? She waits with bated breath, her eyes locked on yours. She sees fear, and you see fear and sadness there, and also the tiniest flicker of hope. Judging a fae for her trickery is like scolding a bumblebee for buzzing when it flaps its wings. They just don't know any better. It's in their nature. She didn't betray us. She didn't stab us in the back. She even helped, and that's fine with me. Say what you want, but we can't push her away. That's what I think. The fact that she's a demon only means her path to atonement started with the Abyss itself, and will be much longer than others. It means that she needs more help, not less. Yeah, I forgive you. Please try to forgive yourself. Thank you, I will try. Alright, now back over here to get the loot. Because I'm not leaving without this loot. This chick's got stuff. You don't get a boss fight and then not get loot. That's like video games 101. amulet and a quarterstaff. Enchanted weapons. I know what an enchanted weapon is. Thank you, game. I also get an S-stock, more arrows, exit.
Move out.
Let me save real quick before I go any further. An unenchanted book.
I sense something. Please, allow me. Please forgive me. The struggles never cease. I finished here. Is there more? I finished here. Is there more?
Ooh, that belt. Nice. Alright. First things first, let's look at the loot. Quarterstaff +4. Probably just sell it. Amulet of Circulating Blood. Whenever the wearer of this amulet is under a blood rage effect, they gain fast healing 5 for the duration. The amulet can only be worn by a blood rager. Don't have a blood rager. S-stock. I don't have anyone who uses an S-stock. Although Darian might? Quiver of Cursed Thorns. 20 units of ammunition. Whenever the ammo hits an enemy, it must pass a reflex save or be entangled by unholy vines for 1d4 rounds. Each round, it may try to break the entanglement. If the try was unsuccessful, they deal 1d10 holy damage. Unholy damage. Let's give that to her. That sounds awesome. We got up here. Alright. Kind of mid. +2 strength, dex, and con. +6 con. +2 strength and con. +2 dex. Let's give her strength, dex, and con. Strength doesn't really help her all that much, but dex and constitution definitely will. Alright, I leveled up a lot. I got like 7,000 more experience than I needed. I'm now level 10. Awesome. Strength helps composite bows, adding strength to damage. Okay. You get a third attack with your offhand weapon at a -10 penalty. Your offhand weapon, while dual striking, strikes with greater power. Add your strength bonus to damage rolls made with your offhand attack. You normally only add half your strength modifier. Alright. Cool, let's do it. And then here I'll probably do greater two-weapon fighting. And then here I'll probably do toughness for the hit points. Because then I'll just get a massive stack of hit points at the end. That's a nice thing about toughness, is it's retroactive. Love that. Ooh, remove blindness. Sick. And now she has prayer and angelic aspect. Excellent. Those are good spells. Nothing for him. Nothing for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Combat style feat. Possible selections: archery. I mean, that just makes sense, right? Point blank master. Choose one type of ranged weapon. You do not provoke attacks of opportunity when this selected weapon while threatened. That's pretty good. Shit. What does she use? I think she uses composite longbows. Yeah, longbow. She needs a new bow, by the way. Both of these people do. They're using some old-ass bows. I have plus 3 and plus 4 weapons on some people, and they've got plus 1s. Archery. Point blank master. Longbow. Ooh, 2 favored enemies. You know, it'd be smart to go demons. I get 2 favorite enemies. Demons of Strength and Demons of Slaughter. Ooh, Demons of Magic is an option? Dretch, Olordru, and Succubus. She's a Succubus. Why wasn't that an option over here? Demons of Slaughter. Wait, is this like greater favorite enemy? Oh. Baelor, Nalfeshni, and Vavakia. Cambion, Babo, and Incubus. Let's go Incubus, so she's good against Incubus and Succubus. She's already got 2 favorite enemy demons of magic here. Humans. And then demons of magic because they're succubuses. So she doesn't like succubi, right? Let's go Demons of Slaughter again. So now she gets an additional +2. Alright. So now she's really good against incubi and succubi. And their ilk. I don't have to really focus on nature because we got the other guy. You get a +4 dodge bonus to AC and AoEs. When you move out of a threatened area, a condition that makes you lose your dexterity bonus will also make you lose dodge bonuses. You must have at least one free hand holding nothing to use this feat. Once per round, when you would normally be hit with an attack from a ranged weapon, you may deflect it. Okay, that's never going to be good for him because he's always going to be holding his bow. Let's just give him dodge for the +1. This gives +4, but only when I leave a threatened area. Oh, wait, no. This is +4 to AC against opportunity attacks when leaving a threatened area. That's interesting. I see. Let's go dodge first, and I'll get combat mobility later. Wait, what needs combat mobility? Nothing. I've already unlocked everything. All right, we'll go with dodge. I was trying to see if something needed these. I could also go improved critical. Did I already get it on this? Yeah, longbow. Okay, I already got that. Do I already have many shot? I don't. Your first attack fires 2 arrows. If the attack hits, both arrows hit. That's actually a pretty good ability. I don't know why they're mad about it. Yeah, many shots good. Just gives me another arrow at a full round. It's really good. All right.
I lead. You follow.
All right. Someone on the road. Interesting.
Get another
Is this the dragon? Damage reduction 15 except for magic.
Matricium Turinum.
endure this.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to spread people out around the dragon. I walked like 5 feet. That's selected. Fuck!
Desna, guide my hand!
Make every strike count.
God, how am I gonna kill this thing? This thing is massive.